Hello, Sagittarius souls. Welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help people find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. I am so excited to be doing this reading for you today. This week's series, I will be channeling messages from motivational songs for each zodiac sign. So I felt called to do this series because there's a lot of energy in the collective right now of wanting to give up on something or not wanting to persist or persevere. So Spirit is stepping in to bring messages to inspire you, to uplift you, or to provide some clarity that you may need right now. So let's see what your motivational song is, Sagittarius. I will let Spirit choose a song from a Spotify playlist called 100 Motivational Songs in the World. So let's see what your song is. We have Roar by Katy Perry. So I'm going to go channel the lyrics from that song and I will be right back. Sit tight. Okay, Sagittarius souls, here are your channeled lyrics from the song Roar by Katy Perry. I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I sat quietly, agreed politely. I guess I forgot I had a choice. I will also be pulling 4 cards, one from each deck here, from the 4 different decks I have. The first deck is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. What are your additional messages for my Sagittarius souls? We have Enlightenment. Next we have the Zombie Tarot. What else, Spirit? Thank you. We have the 4 of Swords. Next we have the Super Attractor deck. Thank you, Spirit. What else? I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become my reality. And your final card will come from the Disney Villains deck. Thank you, Spirit. What are your final messages for my Sagittarius souls? We have the 6 of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, let's reflect on your lyrics again. I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath. So Spirit is showing me that there were times in the past with the 6 of Cups where you didn't always say what it was you wanted to say. Spirit is showing me that you bit your tongue, you held back what you really wanted to say, what you really thought, and in a sense, these are things that are being brought up right now for you to heal. So I'm being drawn to the blue liquid that is in the cups. So there's something here about your throat chakra being healed at this time, because I'm seeing that you're stepping forward more, speaking your truth, not caring more about what other people think. So there's a lot of healing being done in not holding back your thoughts and your opinions anymore, and not giving a care as to what anyone else thinks about what your views are, like standing firm in what it is that you believe in, because there's a very strong enlightenment happening with you right now, and this is because of your willingness to face your fears, specifically if you've had fears about publicly speaking or speaking your truth about topics that are, in a sense, what's the word I'm looking for? Topics that are controversial in nature, or that's just the perception that other people have given the topics, perhaps. But you shining light on things, you enlightening people with your wisdom and your spiritual gifts, is what I'm seeing. Scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So yeah, there was also an energy of not wanting to rock the boat or upset people, but I'm seeing that you were really not caring about that anymore. I so feel this so strongly. I have a moon in Sagittarius, so these are very cool messages to get, especially with doing that shadow work around speaking our truth. I am somebody that actually had suffered from social anxiety the vast majority of my life. I never used to talk. I never used to speak my opinions. I let everybody else have their opinion while keeping everything bottled inside. And I'm in this energy right now where I am done with that as well, Sagittarius. So I am right there with you. And we're speaking our truth together in this collective. So keep going. Don't stop. And don't care what boat you rock, okay? Do not care about making a mess or upsetting other people. Just keep speaking your truth and doing you, okay? So I sat quietly, agreed politely. So this is just that same energy of not having spoken up in the past, agreeing with what other people said, and this energy is shifting right now. This is energy we're coming out of, because the more that we do this together, the more we help to enlighten people about the truth that's really going on in the world. And what is interesting is one of the most powerful things that I came across on my spiritual journey, it was pretty early on actually. I had my spiritual awakening in 2019. The first thing that I was enlightened about around that time was how speaking our truth really does help to let others support us. And when we support ourselves in that way by speaking our truth, we hold light and we give permission for other people to speak their truth as well. It's very, very powerful. The last lyric of the song, I guess I forgot I had a choice. So yeah, there's this energy of remembering that we choose what we want to create in our reality. And it's also remembering that you're not creating it by yourself. You are co-creating it with the universe. So there is a sense of surrender that is happening, being enlightened about the manifestation process, being enlightened about how you have always had a choice, and just standing firm in that, standing in that power of knowing that you've always had the choice to speak up if you've wanted to, but also forgiving yourself for the times that you didn't. That is who you were in the past. That is not who you are now, okay? With the Four of Swords, there's some type of rest that you need to take right now. Spirit, what are you saying the Sagittarius soul needs to rest from? Thank you. it's a thought process of some sort. Let's get more clarification here. Thank you, Spirit. Can you clarify the Four of Swords for me? I'm going to let the card just fly out of the deck. Thank you. Clarify the Four of Swords. Thank you. We have Miracle. And this is the card of honesty. So Four of Swords. We have an energy of needing to take a rest because that is where miracles happen. I feel this also has to do with your thought process and the energy of your thoughts. So there's, it's like taking a break from worry, letting the worry go, letting the anxiety go, and trusting, because we have, I trust that my powerful intentions combined with my faith are enough to allow my vision to become a reality. So there's also an energy of just miracles happening when you speak your truth, because this is the card of literal like integrity and honesty, but also how you're enlightening people, but also like a need to take a break to conserve your energy, because I'm seeing a lot of you have been doing a lot of work with expressing the truth. And this isn't a matter of giving up. This is a matter of pulling back your energy when you need to, because your light is shining so brightly that it is attracting energies from a lower state of consciousness. But this is a good thing, because that means that you're bringing awareness to the lower states of consciousness, the people that are in the lower states of consciousness. But there's a need to rest your energy, to pull back your energy a little bit each day, so that the energy still is propelling within you, where you're filling up your cup and you're not giving your energy continuously away to other people that are like absorbing it from you and draining you. Okay, because when your light is shining very brightly in the world, you may have those days where you feel drained. And when you're feeling like that, that is your body's way of communicating to you that you need a rest, okay? I experienced this the last week. I actually had a bout of allergies that came up out of nowhere. I moved the wrong way when I got up one morning, and I had a muscle like get sprained in my back that just shot pain all up my back. And I just remember like laying in my bed, and I was just like, what is going on here? And Spirit was telling me that I was absorbing a lot of energies from the collective, and I needed to set energetic boundaries. So set energetic boundaries, because people are very drawn to your light right now. What else, Spirit? Thank you. Somebody keeps saying falafel. Is there someone in here that likes to cook unique foods? Because I've heard falafels are actually very good. What are you bringing through about falafel, Spirit? Thank you. And sometimes Spirit will bring through a message that is just specifically for one person. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? What are you bringing through here about falafel? Thank you. I'm hearing the state Oregon. Do they make falafels in Oregon? What are you saying here, Spirit? Okay, they're saying to clarify it with another chakra card here. Okay, clarify falafel in Oregon for me. Thank you. Forgiveness and complacency. Okay, so perhaps some of you are from Oregon. This is a message for somebody from Oregon, but also from like there's a recipe in your family where falafel is made. Perhaps some of you have a dream to be a chef or a cook of some sort, but the times where you didn't take action, Spirit is saying to forgive yourself for that complacency. Forgive yourself for all the times you did not speak up. But I'm also seeing there's something here with inner child, and whoever is coming through very strongly saying Oregon and falafel, there was a situation that happened when you were a kid that had to do with cooking of some sort. And it is something that happened in the past that has affected you very strongly. Spirit is saying to really reflect on this experience and forgive yourself, do inner child healing, but also all of you who have felt that you should be farther along now, or you didn't speak up in the past when you should have. That's not the energy that you're in now. Let that go. Forgive yourself. Continue to heal any childhood pain that is coming up right now. We are all doing this together, and trust that the intentions that you have combined with faith are enough for your vision to become reality. We are literally creating heaven on earth right now. What final messages do you have for my Sagittarius soul spirit? Thank you. Yeah, they're saying ruminating. There's a lot of ruminating on the past, and it's time to let the past go. And how you perceive the past is how you let go of it. If we view the past in a sense that, yeah, that's something that happened to me and I'm still angry and these are things that need to be brought up and be felt, feel what you need to feel, but it's important to thank the experience, to perceive the experience in the past in a sense of what lessons it taught you. Because when you choose to view it in that way, this is how you break the cycle of the past repeating in your present moment. How you choose to view the past is how you let it go, or how it will continue to keep repeating. So the key to letting it go is to thank the past experience. Did you learn the lesson? What lessons did you learn? Thank you that I learned this. I no longer choose to repeat this cycle. I lovingly and compassionately let it go. So, a lot of very cool messages here. Forgiving yourself for all the times you didn't speak up in the past, continuing to do that inner child healing. Forgiving yourself for any complacent energy where you didn't take action. That's not who you are now. Choosing to perceive the past in a new light and thanking the experiences to let them go. Trusting that your intentions combined with your faith are enough to allow your vision to become reality. Taking a break, pulling your energy back because your light is literally shining so bright right now that there's a lot of energy wanting to come into your auric field. Set energetic boundaries, and if you're feeling drained, listen to the messages your body is telling you and pull back your energy and rest. And know that you are speaking a lot of truth right now, and the light just went boom. Like, yeah, a lot of miracles that you are creating in the world by the truth you're speaking. You're enlightening a lot of people, but you're also ascending, and you are creating a sense of your own enlightenment, and that is very beautiful, Sagittarius. So that is all that I am seeing. Those are your messages. If they resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.